these stones, my
And people
pain was
present
hitting.
themselves to
And when I got to the hospital,
the subjection of others
because they were giving me
all
some
the time.
drugs.
Yeah.
And
Now,
to
let me clear that part
the
up
utmost
straight
degree
right now.
from
Drugs are drugs.
education,
Alcohol is
welfare,
a drug.
to
Pills and everything else is a drug. But when you
individually
get it from the
determining
doctor
what
or the
their
drugstore,
idea of the future
the
should be.
pharmacy or something,
Right.
then
But as
drugs are
libertarian,
meds
you want people
and
to be
medicine.
free, right? Isn't that the whole
If you're
premise
buying
of
it
No, I want
libertarian
people to
from
law?
the
choose.
alley,
Individual
Then it's
rights.
drugs.
See, like,
Yeah.
and so you can choose to be an
what
indentured
are
person.
drugs?
You can choose to be a slave.
Legal or illegal? What are they?
And
They're an addictive substance.
Drugs
for me
is a chemical,
to
a mind,
say
mood
that your
altering
slavery
chemical.
Doesn't
is
matter
right
What's
or
the
wrong
purpose
if it
of
was
the
your
drug?
choice.
To take
Are
you
you saying that
away
from a
from
legal perspective?
your reality and or to
Natural
help you escape.
Okay.
Your reality
So,
could
which is
be
what?
a
Natural law
headache.
is the
Go
moral
to the
perspective.
medicine
I think that's
cabinet
Okay.
The moral perspective.
Yeah.
and get
even
some aspirin.
So
so
we're-
much, so
Or
much so
sciatica in
as
the
if
back, chronic pain or
since
something. You go
the
to the
legal
doctor, a
profession
legal
is
drug
designed to
dealer, a legal
codify
drug
what
pusher
society
who
considers to be
sends you or
moral.
gives you some
Then
drugs
I
more
would say
stronger to help you
that
get rid of the pain.
Morally,
You go to the
I
dentist
would-
with
I
a
would
toothache,
pose that
pain
as
is so
legal
hard
restriction as
that
well.
it's hurting your
As
ears
long
and
as
all
you
the
have
side of
right
your
and the
body and
ability to
everything
lead
else.
and make the choice to
And when he
engage
gets
or
through shooting you
disengage
with
in
some
any behavior,
drugs,
then it is more
legal
apt for
drugs,
the individual to make those
drugs,
decisions.
Yes.
uh,
So I guess we
now,
agree on that.
there
like,
he is,
on the premise of
drilling
like,
all
to
in
me
your
they're
mouth, smoke
somewhat
coming all
separate
out of your
in the sense
mouth.
that
If somebody,
natural
you
law,
turn
and I
around and
agree
saw
with you,
anybody
that's
as they were
more
talking or
law.
whatever, the smoke started coming out of their mouth,
and
everybody would
civic
have
law
their
is
phones in their hand,
political law.
dialing 911.
Civic
But here
law
we
should
are,
be
smoke
based
coming all
on
out of her mouth,
moral
we're not
natural
alarmed.
law.
But it's not.
He's got his knee all in our
But
chest,
there's a
drilling
relationship
and
there
pulling
in
and
that
everything. And
the natural law
that
suggests
reality
that we
was
use
that
civic
pain.
law to some
That now
degree
we don't.
to protect
What pain? What are you talking about?
And
And then when he gets to this
my
point,
friends,
he,
my
the
friends,
dentist,
which is probably not
wants
a
to
very
talk.
libertarian statement because
no.
you guys
It's
are
called
like
he's
laws are
drilling
bad.
and
No,
everything
no,
else
no,
and all
no.
on you.
The
You ever go
ability
fishing?
To, the freedom to
The
associate
most
under
absurd
the
part of
rules
it
that you would
is
care
if
to
you,
associate
the
under
patient, try to talk back.
is the way that we would
You
say
try to talk back.
we
That's how much the
codify our
drugs has
because
taken
this
you
is
away
freedom.
from
I
your
think
reality,
our
that
discussion
pain
talked
that you
about
went
people
into his office
naturally
with.
going into
You go
subjection
fishing,
to
everybody.
Yeah.
Oh yes, sure. I've been there myself many times. What kind of
Yes.
bait do you use? Oh yes, yes. Good bait.
Well, and that is where
Drugs.
we agree in that.
Now,
I don't think civic law.
There
has
on the
anything
street,
that should
what's
have
the
anything to
homeless
say
person's
about that.
reality?
In the sense
On the
that
street.
as long as the person's
Yeah,
freely.
cold, bitter night.
No, you're right. As
But
long
Yeah.
as
the days are not
Yeah.
much friendlier.
freely choosing.
Because you're thinking about
civic
it's
law
really is the
shouldn't have
beginning
anything
for the
to
night.
say
You're thinking
about
about
that choice.
what you're
Right.
faced
However,
with
The civic law
again
is only
tonight.
there to protect property.
And the reality that's there with it, like a shadow,
Right,
closer
and to-
to you
and
than
to
your
enforce
shadow.
Yeah, to basic.
Now
conflict
someone,
kind of things.
Okay.
friend
So
or whatever,
I think
speaks to
we
you.
agree
Yes.
about that.
Want to have
Where
a
I'm
nip?
coming from though is that
I want to try a hit of this or somewhere to help you relax and everything.
even though I'm all for what
Which
you say about
is
civic law,
drugs, but it's
teaching our young
illegal.
people,
Now we all
I
have
want to
seen,
form
and
them a
even
lot
it's still
more
present now,
than what I would want
how
to
drugs
teach
can
them
change,
civic law.
and everybody,
Right.
You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
drugs
So I'm going to
stay
tell
so
them,
bad. Right
for
here in Denver.
example,
Look at marijuana.
Watching this movie is wrong. It's detrimental to me.
I
It's bad
used to
for
was
you.
faced with
But I'm
going
not
to
gonna
prison
say
or
the
something
law
for
should be
years
Around marijuana.
with just a joint
see
or
what I'm
two in
saying?
my car in
To
my
me, they're
ashtray.
That is
Many
To me, they're
times when the
different
police
things
just
in that
stopped me,
sense.
I was, you thought I had water
exactly
gum
how I believe.
in my
Okay.
mouth. I'm
Because
chewing
I think
and
it's
trying to hurry up
important
and
they have
swallow
that-
some
that
all this
formation
dry
and that
paper and
guidance.
seeds and stuff.
But the
And
law is
because
like a,
that's what it was, because the drugs, mean and bad and everything else. Why? Because they were illegal. Now today, whatever sinful monster drugs was,
I think
marijuana was,
within the fence,
hey,
we should
it's
be
a
able to
nice
teach people,
guy, it's an angel and
here's
everything, because
ways
it's
to
legal.
health and happiness that are better
Oh,
than
we
others.
use it for medical
I
purposes.
think
You use a lot of other medicines,
description of the law.
drugs,
I
medical
think-
purposes in
I think
hospitals and
how the
everything,
law
stuff like
should
that.
be,
But they're not
it
legally
should
to be used for
be-
recreation or whatever, and you can still go to prison for that. But now marijuana's okay
I don't
because
look at
it's
it
legal.
as a
You use it
constraining
for your
Okay.
medicinal
And
purpose
so I
and
look at
recreation.
it
It's up there on the
as
sign. Can you
a-
read recreation?
more at the
That's the
real
difference.
factor,
But the
right?
only thing of it
So
is
you would have to
I don't
prove
care if the
your case
doctor
in the
is
law, but
telling you
right
where to
now,
go,
the
Still
law is
or the
based
guy in
on
the streets
ignorance,
telling you
right?
which
Because
house to
ignorance
go,
of the law
or
is
the
no
dealers
excuse.
that he know
And
from
so
the alley
there
and
is
down
no
around there.
proof that
It's
the
still
law is
drugs, it's still
being
deadly.
imposed
It's still
upon
very
you for
addictive.
whatever
Yeah.
This is the
Whereas
very
morality
pitfall or the
should be the
door
thing that is
to
imposed
another
upon you,
universe
right?
itself that the homeless person
ability
enters, and many times he never comes out
should be the
because he
standard by
turns to
which
these
we
drugs
all live,
Yeah.
not
and
can I
alcohol,
make
which is a
a
drug,
straight
To
baker
escape.
to escape the
reality.
reality
by
that he's in,
imposing
his reality,
laws
Right.
being
of the
homeless.
land,
Exactly.
right?
Of course, it makes sense.
If I was a good
And
baker,
this
would
is
I
what
make
is
that
so
cake?
when
The answer is
the
probably no.
society,
Because I'm a
you
good
tell
baker
me,
for people I
and
like
may
to bake
argue with
cakes.
you, well, Johnny,
Yeah.
Johnny,
And there's good bakers.
but
that like
I
to
mean, I
bake
see
cakes
these
for
homeless
like
people
yourself,
that
too.
you give them money,
The
they go
law
straight to the
shouldn't
liquor
make
store. And you give them money and they save till they
cake
get
for a
enough and they
black
go buy some
person, a
drugs.
white person, a
They're
gay
out here,
person, or a straight
they're
person.
laying
Should
around
not
and hanging
be.
around at the parks and they're sleeping on the
moral-
benches in the street.
I see.
They don't have a job, they're not
They are
looking for a
just
job and
basically
things stuff.
being different things,
And
but
Johnny
the
looks at
moral
them and tells them, yeah,
perspective,
that's true.
I should bake a cake for
You see a
anyone,
lot of that,
regardless
and that
of race.
is true.
No.
But what you're looking at, if you look
moral
deeper,
But
perspective,
legally, I shouldn't be obligated.
is
Moral
the
perspective, you should
side
bake cake
effects
for those who
and
want
or the
you to bake
byproduct
cake that you
of
like to
homelessness,
bake
being
cakes
homeless.
for.
That's what it creates. That's what you're looking at is a homeless, hopeless person that's caught up in a situation
I see.
And
that he's given up,
morally,
given
it's not
in.
about them, it is always about you.
Many of them have
The
become
better
complacent at it,
individual, the better society,
and
right?
Interesting.
And if
in order to
the
cope,
individual
and have turned
is a
toward
better
drugs.
individual because they are not engaged in
Well,
practices
then that's
that are
where we
forced
get to the
upon
point where
them
these drug
by
addicts, they're
other
never
external
nothing,
forces
amount to
like
nothing, never be
law.
nothing, and never mentioned, and never no workers. That's where they're wrong, because, I mean, we certainly talk all about
And
Jesus
even if
Christ
it
while he
is
was alive.
counter
And we
to
talk about him even more
the
since he's
trend,
been gone.
it still
And
becomes
he
a
certainly
better
became
overall
something
thing because
more
the
than just
trend
being homeless.
has
And he never was
parameters.
shiftless and lazy.
And there's always going to be somebody else.
The
who
three
does
little
want
pigs.
to,
Exactly.
These are a couple of guys,
And-
three guys
and that's
rather.
that's
They
an
were-
economic thing, right?
Yeah.
Because when
Free
you
money.
withdraw
Like I say, they
yourself
either had
from
money and or
baking
good
that
credit,
cake, you leave a
because
void
each
in the
one
market,
had their
which
homes
is there to
built
be
the
filled.
way they wanted, custom design also,
But if you
and out of the
force
material
to fill
that
the
they
void
wanted.
in the market,
I don't give a
then you may
damn
not
what it
make
was,
your
whether it
best
was
cake,
straw, popsicle
right?
sticks, or
Yeah.
whatever.
And that's
They were
because
paying
that
for
weight
it.
loss.
That's what he
The
wanted.
difference between your
That's
best
what he paid. You give it. You don't
That's
question me
actually
about something that I'm paying you. Give me my
from,
receipt
again, from
and
legal
build it.
perspective,
That's what I'm paying you
legal
for.
and moral are still somewhat
So,
separated.
Three little pigs got their own homes.
I completely agree with you.
And then there's a knock to come to the first little pig's door. He was probably
Like,
watching
even
Oprah,
changes that are good
taking some of his
happen.
clothes out of his dryer, his new dryer,
The law can only do so
some food in the oven, warming up his dinner.
much. Culture is what ends
And he
up
heard a knock on the
making
door.
real lasting
And it was a violent knock. It wasn't like your Girl Scouts, little Girl
law
Scouts
is a
selling
good start
Girl
to
Scout
protect,
cookies or the
you know,
Jehovah Witness.
certain-
It was a
certain
violent
forms of
knock
discrimination from happening, but
followed
that still doesn't change the culture. People are still
by
going to find
some
ways.
violent
If that's their
threats.
perspective, they're still going to find ways to do bad things to people.
The next thing you know, this little pig is
So really,
out
the
the
thing
back
that needs
door,
to change is the culture.
over to his
More
friend's
so than
house
the law.
for some safety
But it should be
and
that place,
shelter.
those protections.
And when he gets to his little friend, his friend's house,
Exactly.
he's all out of breath. And before he could tell him what's going on or what happened,
engage in the results of
the
that
same
act.
knock is at the friend's house,
Comes
followed by the same
results
deadly threats, and both of them had to leave out his back door. He headed over to the other friend's house built of some bricks. Now,
Right?
Yeah.
and
Doggy
I've
dog.
given
Dog, right?
speaking to ask many little kids
Like big,
this part here and everything else.
Survival of the
What
fittest starts to take
is
place.
common?
Yeah.
What was
Yeah.
their circumstances that was beyond their
Anarchy,
control?
No. That's chaos. There's a
And
difference
they
between
would
chaos
tell
and
you, the
anarchy.
little kid would tell you, I'm
Right.
I'm
sure
an
some
anarchist.
adult should be able
Oh, you
to
are?
figure it
I'm
out.
an
I thought
anarchist.
you said you were
I'm a
The
libertarian.
big bad wolf
Okay.
I'm an anarchist.
was beyond their
because
control.
Anarchism is
The
without
big bad
higher
wolf
authority.
banging on their door
Yes.
with all these threats and running around the neighborhoods, huffing and puffing and
Because
blowing
in my
people's
opinion,
houses
there
down
has to
for
be
no
some
good
kind of
reason at all.
That would be a
Otherwise, you end up with
minarchist.
And
chaos.
That would be a minarchist.
What's that?
That is
if they
minimum.
could have had some control, there's some. The first little pig would have went out there
The
and
minimum
grabbed the wolf up in his collar and slapped some sense
Yeah.
into his head. And I got friends around here to go to work. I gotta go to work. You take this noise, this mess out somewhere else.
Yeah.
But they didn't have that kind of control.
Right?
They
Once
ended up
again,
being
I have to
homeless.
attest
So whether you're
to
talking about spiritual,
natural law, which is
what do you call it,
which
fiction, or animated or
transcends
something,
to
or
that as long as
real,
I am not doing
anybody that's
anything to aggress
experienced
against
or
you,
experiencing homelessness got their
then
circumstances
I should be free to
circumstances
go ahead
beyond their
and live in
control.
my lane.